Hello, everyone. This is RB Jules Barbie coming to you from All Things Barbie and Pretty. Y'all, we did it. It is day 31 of All Things Barbie and Pretty. And I personally feel accomplished that no matter what was going on, no matter what was happening, I stayed the course and I finished. This is so amazing, amazing, amazing. So today, we're gonna have a little bit of fun. Okay. If you hear any noise, you hear any of the usual stuff. You hear the heat on. Young people might be moving around a little bit, and the cats are napping, so they're good. So I know you see two of the dolls from my scene. Okay, you see Chelsea, and you see, I think her name is Nally or Noli, I think. So we're not going to use them in their regular capacity. I've been pulling together some fashions. First of all, say hello to the girls. They always here in their beautiful fashion, looking good, always smiling and supporting and just loving all the glitz and the glamour of being in the doll wardrobe with us. So, but with these two My Scene dolls, we're not going to use them in their regular capacity. I have been putting together a special project because of something that I really, really like, and the idea came to me. So, in previous videos, I had been showing you some of the clothes in the doll lots. But what you didn't know is that some of these clothes is a part of the current project that I'm ready to do right now. And I think it's going to be fun. And I'm going to be doing a little bit of cosplay, of course. They're not going to look like the characters that I actually like because I'm not a professional doll repaint artist. I can do some touch-ups here and there, like with Noli's makeup. When I first got her, that's the one in the pajamas with the darker hair. When I got her, her lips was kind of messed up, and I was like quite nervous. I was thinking about whether I was going to do it in a video with y'all, but I didn't quite feel confident enough to do the repaint because I had never done it before, and some people can do that, but I was just too nervous to do it. I'm not even gonna lie. So what I wound up doing is I took the paint that's actually close to her original lip color, because someone had painted her lips with some fingernail polish, and the fingernail polish had started coming off. So you can see where her original lip color was mixed in with the paint. So here's what I did. If you ever come across that where you see fingernail polish over top of the lipstick on the doll, use non-acetone fingernail polish on over top to remove the fingernail polish off the lips. Use non-acetone fingernail polish remover. So that's what I did. And I took some cotton swabs and I just kept wiping lightly, lightly, lightly until I was able to see the original color. And then I took the paint and it was a color shift paint, acrylic paint. And I just made her lips darker. And I took some glossy Mod Podge and I put Mod Podge and put over top of it, and I let it dry 24 hours, and her lips were restored. So I felt like that was a small victory for me. So now let's get on with it. So I chose Noli and I chose Chelsea because if you've ever looked at this show in the 90s, y'all, in the 90s, called Daria, which Daria was an offshoot of Beavis and Butthead. Can't stand Beavis and Butthead. Daria was one of the best shows that came out of as a spinoff from the cartoon Beavis and Butthead. There's also another one, King of the Hill, but we're not talking about that right now. So I thought about it. I said I wanted to have my own version of, excuse me, Daria and Jane. Daria and Jane are very, very best friends. When Daria moved away from her previous hometown because the water was poisoned and they moved to, I can't think of where they live at. It's a shame, I should have had all this written down. To where they currently moved in, and they went to Longfield High School together. And Jane is the one who helped Daria get acquainted with the school because her sister Quinn didn't have any problems with getting acquainted or making friends, but Daria did. So Jane, helped Daria to get acquainted with the school and helped her, find her classes on this and that and the other. And they wound up having to take this special class together because they had low self-esteem. And that's really what started their friendship. And they were friends all the way up until college. And so I decided that I wanted to have my own versions of these two dolls. Jane, she has darker, short hair in the 90s when they were wearing like the bobs and things like that. I'm not cutting Noli's hair. I like her hair long. So I'm going to do it from the perspective as though they grew up and they were in college and they look a little bit different. Now, in the original series, Daria did not wear makeup at all. I mean, no makeup. She just, because she had mental issues, which you don't find out until later on. I mean, a whole lot later in the series. But she masks it with her intelligence and slapstick sarcasm, and she's the queen of sarcasm. I love it. So she just has this particular look, and so does Jane. So, but I'm not going to remove Chelsea's makeup either. So I'm going to give her more of a look that she may have adapted to and wore just like a little bit of makeup. Her attitude and personality didn't change too much, but she, did her hair a little bit different, which her hair is long. It's the same shade of a reddish brown color. And the makeup is, a little bit more neutral, with a little bit of surprise of wearing like a teal colored makeup. But I think both of their faces fit. So without further ado, we are going to style these dolls and see how close they look and how close they get to Daria and Jane. We're going to do a cosplay, and I'm going to show an actual picture with them and Daria and Jane, and y'all can tell me in the community corner what y'all think. Keep in mind, I'm not doing any face repaints. I'm not cutting anyone's hair. And with Noli, Jane does wear a lot of earrings, but as Jane gets a little bit older, she kind of got away from wearing all of the earrings like that. But she still kept her look. So here we go. So I'm dressing Chelsea, who is being cosplayed by Daria. So we're going to take her shoes off. Matter of fact, let me show you her clothes first. What she's going to wear. This is the outfit that I actually dropped it, but that's okay. So this is an actual outfit that I put together. I got everything from eBay. And this is the oversized green jacket that Daria would wear. And this jacket actually is for Ken, but I thought it was perfect. And this is the perfect color mustard yellow shirt that Daria wears under the jacket. And she wears a black pleated skirt, if you can see the pleats. Okay. And I found some wedge boots because they have the Barbie feet. So I found some really cute wedge boots. There we go. That I'm going to put on with her. And Daria wears glasses. She wears glasses. So we get ready to put all of that together and see how close we get to her actually looking like Daria, a more the version of Daria in college. So, because once you get to college, you change up a little bit. You do things a little bit differently than you do if than you were in high school. So, because you start to, try to discover yourself. You want to, discovering some things, learning some new things, and you just, on your journey of discovery, learning at another level, and learning a little bit more about yourself. So this is the look from that perspective that I'm giving to Daria. So first we're gonna put on the skirt, and this black pleated skirt is a black pleated skirt that I got from Amazon when I did the hauls and I showed the different skirts. So when I got the skirts, this was also part of the plan. So this is super, super cute. Okay, so let's put her skirt on. Get her hair out the way. So, and I've always loved Daria. Me and VH1, MTV. I definitely used to look at it a lot. I even used to record it. Remember when you could record on VHS tapes? And I would record each series as it came out. Now I'm going to put on the mustard colored shirt so she can wear that. And I used to record and look at it, and then, before there was such a thing as binge watching, I was doing my own version of binge watching with the VHS tapes, especially when I was bored, and didn't feel like going outside and hanging with my friends because I was a younger person during that time. It was that 90s. Yeah, I was in my 20s during that time. So yeah, when I wasn't at work, I did have my oldest son then. So if I wasn't spending time with my oldest son and hanging out with, or hanging out with friends, I used to binge watch a lot of TV and look at a lot of movies. And so, and as a result, I used to go and buy VHS tapes and, you know, record what I wanted. Because back then, you record, set it, and keep it going, or sometimes you look at it. So this is how she looks so far. Okay. So next we're going to add the jacket. So let me see. Okay, the jacket I have to slip over her head. I don't know why the jacket didn't go all the way down, but it is where I can put it on her and don't have to make a big fuss about it since it's a bigger jacket. Let me put her arms up in it. Because Daria did wear her clothes kind of slouchy and, with her boots and everything. And so let's kind of push this up a little bit and oof. So I left it open so you could see. So you can see the shirt from the inside. And this is how she's looking with that. And the last finishing touches is to put on her boots and the glasses. So let's put her boots on. Okay. let's get these boots on. Okay. Let's put this other boot on. These boots are actually made a little small, but we're going to get them. Ooh. This is deep. Well, for all intents and purposes. Let me see. Well, we got the front of the boot in there. I'm gonna have to find a different boot that she can wear, but for the purposes of this video, it works. So, and then next, so we're gonna put on her glasses. Let's see. Wait a minute. Hold on, I almost had it. I was fiddling with these glasses a whole lot. When I was, and she actually looks kind of cute. If I can get these glasses to do right, let me see. Because her face is kind of wide, so let me pull this out, and then hold her all the way back, and you can kind of see. Let me move Miss Nolly out the way, and you can kind of see. This is what Daria looks like. I think it's spot on. I think that's what Daria would look like today. So we're gonna set her aside, and we're gonna let her sit right here because she's ready. She has the pleats in her skirt, so that's kind of, yeah. Okay. So, move this camera a little bit. Okay, so now you can see it. So the next person we're going to address is Miss Jane. So we're going to remove her pajamas, and let's see how her look turns out. So Jane, her and her brother, they have a family. They have a really big family, actually, but most of them travel. Her mom is an artist / historian. Her dad does a lot of photography, takes pictures and things around the world. So as a result of that, Jane and her brother are often at home by themselves. And her brother, he doesn't have a clue to what he wants to do. So he's trying to, music out. So here's the red jacket that we're going to use. And here's a little black shirt. All of this should look really familiar to you that we're going to use. And these pants here are from the Illy Forever Mickey Mouse doll. And We got her some black stockings. And we got her some boots. I know you remember these boots. And she looks like her. And we got her some shades, some cute little shades. So that's that outfit. So first we're going to see how these stockings go on. I did not do any tests with anything that I'm putting on. I'm literally putting it on the camera with you. Excuse me, I'm shaking the camera because I'm putting her clothes on. And gonna pull up her stockings. They're not too bad to pull up. I was trying to find more of a taupe stocking, but I did not find it. So this is kind of a really thin type fishnet style stocking, and I'm trying to get it to go all the way to the toe, so we won't have a problem with putting the boots on. So I always found stockings problematic putting them on dolls. I really did. Excuse me for shaking the camera, because this is where I am trying to get her stockings on. Because this is definitely a part of it, because Jane did wear tights. She definitely wore tights. So she wore opaque black tights, and either I couldn't find them or I just at the time really just was really impatient. And sometimes I am impatient. I'm not even gonna lie. So there we go. Trying to get these stockings, because I'm telling you, once I put these clothes on them, these clothes are gonna be on them. I am not taking them off. Okay. So but it's from what I can see, these little tights, they're good quality, because I'm literally working with this, using my nail to help pull the stockings up a little, all the way up, and I mean, I'm not having any real problem. And oh wow, it's a lot of room in these stockings. I mean, a lot of room. So I have to pull them all the way up on both of them, and they are made well. I'm going to show you that as soon as I get the other stocking. Okay. Her hair got a little disheveled while I was putting her stockings on, but okay. Without, showing her top. The stockings, they're on really, really good, and she has a lot of room in them. So that's super cool. Next, we're going to put the black top on. See, because all of these clothes are the clothes I got, and these are the clothes I got overseas, and they didn't cost much. You just had to really, wait for them to ship it, which even with the shipping is still, the timing was pretty good in terms of getting it, because I actually didn't know when I was going to do the outfit. So the shirt is cropped. Yeah. So the shirt is cropped. So this is what she's looking like right now. The top part of her is covered up. So this is what she's looking like right now. So the next step is to put these shorts on. Now, mind you, the shorts that Jane has on, they're opaque black shorts. And they're opaque black shorts. And they don't have any designs on them at all. This is so much fun. I haven't done this. And I've never done this. I've never done a doll cosplay ever. So the next, let's put these boots on because the jacket is the last thing. And I want to put the boots on because I want to see how the boots fit. And they fit great, actually. No problem with the boots. Because Jane was a little bit more forward and a little bit more stylish than Daria. She was, a little more open than Daria in terms of, looking nice and, you know. So this is how she's looking so far. And I'm liking this look. So this is how she's looking so far. So the last thing is to add the red jacket. Well, we got the jacket and the shades. So, because she wore a red jacket, and the jacket was like a shorter sleeve jacket, but I decided to go for a longer jacket, and I am totally okay with it. Let me see. So, and Jane's brother's name is Trent. That's his name. I remember that. And yeah, they went to Longdale High School. And Quinn is Daria's younger sister, who's a pain in the behind. That's why I love the episode when Daria was in her room and she asked Daria to do something, but of course she always annoyed Daria. So, Daria shut the door and gave her the business. She was asking for help, but of course her mom and dad, they didn't hear her at all. So this is turning out pretty cool. So, because this is how Jane looks. So, I don't promote violence, but sibling rivalry is just that, sibling rivalry. So, what do you do? So let's see. Do we do this or do we do this? I think we're going to put the glasses over top of her head, which gives her more of a cool look. So this is Jane's look. This is her look with the red jacket, the shorts, and the stockings, and the boots. So, yeah. So this is a Daria and Jane cosplay. And this is definitely how Daria looks. Really awkward, highly intelligent, sarcastic. She has social issues. And, she wears her glasses. She could get contacts. I know the glasses look kind of weird on camera, but they don't look weird to me, and I've been trying to straighten them out. So I think this is as good as it's going to get on camera, and I'm all right with that. So that's them, and I think for now I'm just going to take her glasses off, and yeah, just kind of, because she doesn't go anywhere without her glasses, so we're just going to kind of put them like that. So, but that's what Daria looks. And Daria actually is kind of pretty without her glasses, but she wears them and she chooses to wear them because she feels better and how she deals with her day-to-day life, or how she deals with people wearing her glasses as opposed to wearing contact lenses. So, this is Jane and Daria, and I absolutely love the cosplay. This is definitely their accurate looks. I definitely may change Daria's shoes because the shoes that she's wearing is not working. And I do have another pair of boots. I actually have the pair of boots that came with the Mickey Mouse outfit. So I might see if they work. But for all intents and purposes, this is how they look. And I'm super excited. And I'm definitely going to reposition Daria's glasses to see if I could fix them on her face. And she looks a lot better. But this was so fun. This whole entire 31-day journey was fun. I feel accomplished, with everything that did happen, everything that was going on. I managed to stay the course and complete it. And I feel absolutely accomplished. And I want to thank you for looking at all 31 days of the videos. And I thank you for your support through everything that I was dealing with and had to go through and helping my family. And y'all stayed with me. And I am so, so grateful and thankful. And y'all get ready because I'm planning a lot of stuff for February, all 29 days. So we're going to be doing another 29 days together. And I'm super excited to share with you what it's going to be. But I'm not going to do it yet. Just stay tuned. I will have the first video ready for Thursday. And you're going to see all the wonderful stuff that's going to be coming along, all the special stuff that's going to be happening. And I am super, super excited. So, as always, just thank you so much. I'm so grateful for you. Please like, share, and subscribe. As I mentioned, I will share pictures of Daria and Jane together, and then you can compare them to the cosplay, at least in terms of their outfits. We know that this is the My Scene dolls, and so we know that. So I'm going to put pictures of them together. Until next time, stay fierce and fabulous and sparkle like Barbie.